Good to see y'all commenting before I officially get on here. How's it going, Mr. Lucas? Marco, what's up? Jordan, everybody doing okay? I am high atop a exuberant Columbia, Tennessee. How's everybody doing? This is a lovely fall day. Now, I have a deep voice right now because I had this upper respiratory sinus whatever junk. So it sounds a lot worse than it is, but it's not. So don't worry about me. I've got some medicine, went to the doctor, good to go. Just sound really, really deep. I guess I could sing like Josh Turner if y'all want me to. Okay. Let's see here. So, E.T., what's up, Tommy? What's up, E.T.? Ooh, first time here. Regards. I cannot read your name, buddy. Edgeby. Got a cool avatar, though. Anyways, welcome, one and all. We're going to be talking about a couple of different things. I'm going to give a little bit of more of an opportunity for people to get in to the live stream here. And if you're here, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. But make sure you like this video on purpose. Bring more people to the video as we kind of get started here. This is Carline Conversations, episode 11. Thank you so very much for being here. And of course, this is where I wait on my son every Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. Central. I try to do these every Friday at 2 p.m. And I know that's not the greatest time for some people, but for other people, it's a pretty good time. So very good, Justin. Very good to have you here. Let's talk about, real quickly, what I've been carrying here. I'll give you a preview. I'll give you a teaser here. I'm going to be giving away these bad boys right here. Giving them away today. I'm going to announce the winners here today. Very, very excited about that. Awesome lights here. I've been able to review these, carry these a little bit this week and all sorts of stuff. So this is the Warrior 3S and the Arc Flex, both from Olight. Now I have a really good relationship with Olight, and they send me quite a few things, and it is wonderful as a YouTuber to be able to get really good stuff. Not unboxing right now, but I am going to be showing you these here in just a few minutes. We're going to be giving these away. I did that in another video. You can check those out on the channel for sure. But thank you for being here. I cannot pronounce your name, but thank you for being here. So anyways, the best part of being a YouTuber, an EDC YouTuber, is not getting free stuff. It's being able to give that free stuff away to you guys. So that is the best part. I really, really love doing that. And I can't use all this stuff. And I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to sell it. So Brandon, you get that sweet Purple Warrior. Yeah, man, I didn't get it. They sent it to me. And we're giving it away today. So last chance. If you want to comment on that video, it's on the channel. It's the last video we did. We posted it this week. Hasn't been a ton of views on it, but good night. Did you guys see the views on the fixed blade video? Good grief. It's amazing how some videos just take off. It's unbelievable how some of these videos just take off. It's amazing. Okay, before we get to that, I want to unbox something right now. I got something from, this was not in the description. This is from, I'm going to cover the address stuff up here. This is from, I just got this today. This is from Michael Grasso, Armis Knife and Tool, ARMIS. I'm going to unbox it right now, and I'm going to tell you what I've been carrying this week. I'm going to unbox it with. This is the NAFS Lander 2. This is my, if you can see it, let me turn it around there, my $2 Lander that, yes, I got at Blade Show this year. It was amazing. Kathleen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. But yes, this is a nice, ergonomic, bigger version of the Lander 1. This has S35 VN steel. It's got this stone washed blade right here. It's a drop point. It's a very nice knife. There's a reason why NAFS is doing very well with their Lander series. It's a very, very nice knife. So, I will tell you, here we go. We're gonna unbox this right now. Let's see if we can do this. Very sharp, by the way. Armis Knife and Tool. Have you ever heard of them? Armis Knife and Tool. Now, Michael, hopefully he's watching. Maybe he's watching. I don't know. Armis Knife and Tool there. We're going to check this out. We're going to see exactly what this is. No, I don't need to beat around the bush anymore. Look, he's got my name in a fancy thing there. Lots of people get in touch. Lots and lots of people get in touch for. That's a good. Okay, so I got to share the packaging with you here. Yes, I got a $2 Lander 2 at Blade Atlanta. That means ET. That means you were like right there with me, man. I was one of the first 2 or 3 people that were there. So, yeah, I guess I'm fancy. I don't think of myself as fancy, but check this packaging out, guys. Band-Aid right there. I had a yard sale this past week. We had a yard sale at our house, and I had a table full of knives, like cheaper knives and stuff like that. And I had a sign on there, and I always wanted to put a sign like this that said, you bleed on it, you buy it. So if you bleed on it, you buy it. Check this out. Got a Trump sticker. Knife, knife, knife. Oh, don't ban me. Don't hate me because I showed a Trump thing. Armis Knife and Tool sticker right there. Okay. And Control Alt Knife. Oh, I love that one because I'm a tech person. I'm a tech person that became an EDC person. Honestly, I'm a nerd that became an EDC person. Ron Dobbins, what is up, my friend? Good night, y'all. Look at this thing right here. Again, this is from Armis Knife and Tool. My day is going great, Ron, because I just pulled out this bad boy. Ooh. Ooh, man, look at that mean. What do you call that? That's not a Tanto. That's just like a spear point, right? Spear point. Don't say War Eagle, Jeffrey. Don't say War Eagle. It's not that week yet. It's Alabama, Tennessee week, though. You should have been like, go Vols or something to make me angry. No, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, with that ball game this weekend, I have no idea what's going to happen. For the first time in a very long time, I have truly no idea what's going to happen with either team. So, dagger point, is that what that is, Kathleen? Either way, this thing is cool. You've got what looks to be an Offensive Industries sheath there with some Velcro. It looks like some Velcro padding in it. Oh, look at that. Look at that little package right there. Yeah, Ron, thank you so much. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Look at this. This is from, now let me show you where this is from. It's from Armis Knife and Tool. Just unboxed this. Just got this in the mail. Just got this in the mail. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I will be sharing it on another. I will have a fixed blade EDC video, a follow-up to that. Okay? Don't say Vanderbilt. Come on. Come on. It's like a push blade. Lucas, what do you mean by push blade? Look at that cool branding on there, the subtle branding right there. This bad boy, I like that little, look at the handle, y'all. Look at the handle. Pap Goodwin, Randy, glad you're on here because I've got something for you, buddy. Stick around for a few minutes. Die-hard Auburn fan, but don't want y'all to win this weekend. I understand. I get it. I get it. Tell you what, though, Auburn will win. You can take that to the betting tables because I believe Auburn has every chance in the world and that they will win this weekend. I really think that they will. Did you look back up what I wrote? Jeffrey, I'm a diehard Auburn fan. Jeffrey, at least we don't lose to Vanderbilt. Oh, at least we didn't lose to Vanderbilt. Yeah, you brought up Vanderbilt. Hey, Vandy is a different team this year. Watch Vandy go and be like 3rd or 4th place in the SEC this year. Watch it. Watch it. Anyways, enough football talk. We're not here to talk about football. We're here to talk about knives. Just got another Asher Spiro. Yeah, Auburn is not good this year. That's the years where I trash talk the most. I'm like super silent whenever Alabama's doing really, really well. But I love to trash talk when we're not doing well, which has not been a lot. And I've been blessed to be an Alabama fan the last 17 years. But I think those times are over. I think those times are over. But yes, Vandy should have beaten Mizzou. Absolutely. They would be a different ball team. We'd be talking about them differently if they'd have beaten Mizzou this year, I believe. But anyway, let's keep talking. So let's do giveaway winners. Giveaway winners of the Olights, the purple Nocturnal Sentinel Warrior 3S, and the Arc Flex. I have the winner of the Arc Flex. Let me pull it out here. I've got the actual Arc Flex. I can show you the actual Arc Flex instead of just the box there. This is, wait, Lucas, the push dagger. You can hold the handle in your fist and the blade comes out between your knuckles. Dope. Whoa, that's, hold on, now I gotta try it. Hold on a minute. Okay, so it's got this wicked handle on it. This is Armis Knife and Tool, by the way. And you can, yeah, I guess you could do that. You could hold it like this. Yeah, that's wicked though. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, man. That is wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Check that out. Anyways, I'll be talking about that a little bit more if we have some more time, but we got to get to these giveaways. Okay, the winner of the Arcfeld Flex. I've gone long enough. Check that out. It's got this cool 90-degree deal right here. It's got this special edition pumpkin. The winner is Pap Goodwin. Pap Goodwin, you're the winner, bud. I got it for you. So just make sure you get in touch, if you know what I mean. Make sure you get in touch, Ron. Ron, you didn't win. I'm just saying. Pap Goodwin, you won. Pap Goodwin, you won. Ron, I don't ever see you comment on like my actual videos. You just come in the live stream, but that's all right. I'll take you either way. Okay, where is the Warrior? I've got a ton of stuff in here. The Warrior, man. The Warrior comes in this cool, not a plastic sheath, but a Cordura sheath, and it has got this unbelievable, amazing purple color. Check that out, guys. And it's got this awesome, look at that switch right there, dome switch, but it's also got a cool tail switch, magnetic on there. I'm gonna send this in the box with everything it came with, just like brand new. Had to unbox it. Sorry, you're gonna comment on my other videos now. You should, buddy. You should. You'll win some. I don't get commenters on the live stream to win stuff because I can't pick them out ahead of time, but I got to pick them out ahead of time. Anyways, without further ado, the winner of the big bad boy Nocturnal Sentinel Olight Warrior 3S, say that 5 times fast, is Danny M7783. Danny M7783, you have won the Warrior 3S. He said that he was a first responder and that his specific comment was he was a first responder and that he was going to use it to break up the monotony of just gray and black tactical stuff that he carries. And so absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So this is the coolest looking light they've made. Are you talking about the styling or the special edition, Brandon? Because I like both. This is an excellent tactical flashlight. It is very big though. It's actually, look at my fist right here, and I have pretty good hands, but absolutely big right there. The Arc Flex though is really cool as well because you can angle the head. You've got a 90-degree flashlight. You've got a strobe on there. You've got 2 LEDs. You got nice grips on the side. It's nice and slim, deep pocket carry. And Bo, how does one win? Well, you comment on the video. And so I've given away the ones that I've got right now, but don't be afraid because I'm gonna have lots more giveaways. The best part about being a YouTuber is not getting these free things, it's getting these free things to give to you. And so I really enjoy this. I'm not keeping this. I've got so many flashlights, and I like little flashlights anyway, but I like flashlights. And Kathleen, I looked at your comment too. You had a really good comment as well. But yeah, this is great. And I imagine, Kathleen, it's a little bit pricey to ship down there where you're from, I believe. I think you're from Australia or New Zealand. I forget which one it is. I'm so sorry. But Warrior Nano on my belt. Barely pokes out beyond the belt, and so it's comfortable. Brandon, that's cool. That's cool. Well, those are the two winners. Pap Goodwin, and you got the Danny M7783. So everybody congratulate them. Arizona. Kathleen, why do I keep thinking it's Mojo that's in New Zealand? But you're in Arizona. Okay. So Arizona is not too far away. So let's talk a little bit. We talked about the Armis fixed blade knife and tool. We featured that right here right quick. We talked about, gave the giveaway winners. I wanted to talk a little bit about my current carry, okay? My current carry, the carry that I've been having, and I talked a little bit about this week, or this already, but this is my $2 lander. And I would imagine there's not a whole lot of $2 landers out there. And yeah, Ron, I knew you were in San Diego. It's probably as good a weather as it is here in Middle Tennessee in San Diego today. 75 degrees and a nice cool breeze. But this Lander 2, I really like the Lander series. I've got a Lander 1. I do not have a Lander 3. I would love to get a Lander 3, but this is the NAFS Lander. That's the carry that I've had this week. I think it's about a $125 knife. It's not the cheapest by any means, but it's very good, very high quality. Really ergonomic. It doesn't look like it would be incredibly ergonomic, but this is a 20. That's right, that's right, ET. They gave away 22 of them. That's right. So I could probably sell this for a ton of money, being the $2 thing on there. I could probably sell this for not a ton of money. I'd probably sell it for a couple $100, but I don't want to sell it. It's such a neat memory of me running frantically through huge blade show at the very first with nobody there, and then trying to get to this. So yeah, Lander's a very good knife. Lander 4 on order. Yeah, I cannot wait to. I'm on my list is the fixed blade Lander. I want a fixed blade Lander. So ET, you said that you have a 1 of 22. Yeah, it is. Yeah, absolutely. I have 1 of 22. That's so cool. Okay, so I was been carrying that this week. I've got a moon version of the Lander 1 with the moon scales. Super, super duper cool. The Vosteed Raccoon. I have a Vosteed Raccoon. It is excellent. It is excellent. The Vosteed Raccoon is one of my absolute favorites. And actually the aluminum scales that I've got the Desert Coyote, like desert brown color. It is very, very good. You were in line at 6 a.m. Good. See, now, okay, well, I'm not going to say how I got in. I had a friend. I had a friend who stood in line for me. So, anyways, meant that blade of your knife looks like a push dagger blade, which is usually double-edged. The handle you have is a normal handle. You can't use it like a push dagger. Yeah, it's a very cool knife. We're talking about the Armis knife and tool I just unboxed. Very cool. I love that little hitch on the end of that. And again, this is a very much of an offensive industries kind of blade, but that's so sick. That is so, so cool. So I'll be spotlighting that on a new fixed blade video. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry about that. Still getting rid of some of that stuff. Okay, so I wanted to talk about a particular flashlight that I have been carrying this week and last week. The MT1A Pro. Now this is a very, very cool little Nightcore flashlight. This is from Nightcore. And again, we can get into the sea of flashlights, like all these little tactical flashlights. They could look the same, like that. Yeah, they just, what's the difference between all of them? What's the difference? Well, this one is amazing. It's got this guard on the top here to where you can't accidentally push the thing, but you have to put it right in the center, and you got that nice beam on here. And it's got just a tap to where you get from low to high to mid to low to high to mid. And it's a really cool little flashlight. Now, one thing that I like, but a lot of people don't, and you can tell me in the comments if you do not or do like this or not, is the fact instant access to the MT1A Pro had instant access to turbo plus strobe, but memory mode is not tactical. Yeah, I could see that. One thing that I like is the batteries that have the USB-C port on them. A lot of people don't like that, But I like that because that keeps the charging internal, but it also does not put a little flap or something on here. So I know that I could just drop this in water if I had to. But you're right, this is not really a tactical flashlight necessarily. Now, I would say that I'm gonna be reviewing the Claris. There's a Claris light that they sent me that I'm gonna be reviewing that is a true tactical flashlight. And so I'm not real big into tactical flashlights necessarily, but this is such a nice little all-purpose flashlight. Very good. If I said tactical before, I'm not correct on that. This is very cool. Now I like the grip on the center right there. You can see that knurling on the grip. It's very, very nice. You've got these ridges right here. I just like the way that it feels, and I like small flashlights anyways. So this is what I've been carrying for the last week. Now it has temporarily, at least, dethroned my Olight Turbo. I want you to look at the size comparison between the Olight Turbo and the MT1A Pro. Now granted, this one has a whole lot more lumens and it's got a little bit better ergonomics, but it's much fatter in the pocket. I don't wear skinny jeans or anything, but it's just a really good one. Kathleen, this would be a really good one. You had someone threaten you last month at the mailbox. Somebody came up at the last minute, so it wasn't a problem. Man, yeah, you need to look into some security lights. In fact, that's gonna be my next video, is gonna be light is your #1 security tool. Sensible Prepper says that. He's been on YouTube for ages and ages, and he said every time he talks about flashlights, he says light is your #1 security tool. And so, no, Ron, I do not carry one on my keychain, and I'll show you my keychain because that was part of my carry. And so, I've got a Workerman key, whatever you want to call it, key clip. But yeah, the Baton, I love the Baton Turbo, but it is a little chunky. It is a little chunky. It's so good though, but it lives in my backpack. It's just right there, and it's got an excellent clip on it. It just lives in my backpack. But the Baton Turbo is absolutely excellent, but if you need something slimmer, I would absolutely to do that. So PB, instant access to turbo and strobe. So you're wanting, for a true tactical flashlight, PB, you want something that you can pull out, boom, and it has to be able to do that. Well, the Claris, and I wish I'd have brought it. I didn't bring it today, but I wish I would have brought it to talk about. But the Claris light that I'm going to review in my next flashlights video has a cool little, it's got like a little click thing around the main tail switch that gives you super instant access to strobe, which is awesome in a tactical situation. And so absolutely, PB, make sure you check that one out. But you are absolutely correct, and thank you for adding to the conversation. But yeah, Kathleen, man, I called you man. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Kathleen, this would be excellent to take out there. It's bright. It doesn't have the instant access like PB was talking about, but at the same time, if you want a defensive light as well, I'm going to review some of those here in a little bit. Bruno, this one has, I believe, I want to say 600. Let me go ahead and check it real quick. I had it pulled up here. But this is it, this MT1A Pro. And again, yeah. So Nightcore has been really good. Nightcore usually has much bigger lights, and this is the first small one that I have gotten that I really, really like. This is 800. I was wrong. It's 800 lumens, Bruno. And so this maxes out. Very, very small light at 800 lumens. Let me compare it. I compared it to the Turbo. Okay, here's it next to the Turbo, the Olight Turbo, which I love. The Olight Turbo is amazing. But check the size difference out between this one and the Warrior 3S. Look how big that thing is. Absolutely. This thing is amazing. This thing is amazing. The instant access to the, yeah, I can't get it to work now. But yeah, anyways, very, very cool. Okay, so that's the light that I've been carrying. And flashlights, you're right, Brandon. I have a problem with flashlights too. I'm very fortunate that there is a ton of flashlight brands out there. And they're just so useful and so wonderful. And I've just gotten where I put one on my belt every day now. And it's been that MT1A Pro. Let me take a drink real quick. Probably shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew to recover from a upper respiratory infection, but oh well. So, moving on to a little bit of a different topic here. I'm going to be talking about the wallets that I'm carrying, actually. And so the links for these are both in the description. Bellroy did not send these to me. I bought these myself, and I've had this one for a long time. This is the Bellroy, I want to get the name right, Venture Card Pocket. And this is just a nice, and it's a zip. So if you don't like a zip wallet, then you're not good. Hey, Through Night is a good brand. I think it's Chegg. It's a very, very good friend. A very, very good brand. But the Bellroy here, it's a really awesome, neat wallet. And it unzips like this. It's got AquaGuard zippers on there. So you'll see those AquaGuard zippers. And here's about how big it is. It's just a little bit bigger than a card. And this is my actual wallet that I'm using right now, and I bought this myself, but you've got your cards in there like that. And I'm not going to show my cards or anything, but I can bring the cards out here. So you've got cards in there. We'll leave my shot card in there for reference. But you've got two little pockets in here that are a little bit stretchy, and that's really it. And you've got a big center part for cash and whatnot. It's a really cool little wallet. And that's the wallet that I'm carrying. Additionally, I need to carry cards that I don't use very often. And so this Distill wallet, this is the Distill Wally Micro. This is a very nice feeling full grain leather wallet. It's got this little pull tab. It's just like a little flap. If you see it right here, it's just like a little leather flap where you've got that right there. And then you've got a rubber band right here. And you can reverse this thing because it's got brown on one side, black on the other. But it's got a little pull tab right here, and you just pull those cards out, and boom, there they are right there. Just showed you like the first few numbers of my Target card. So if you want to go ahead and steal my identity with my Target cards, go ahead. But yeah, which one, Ron, are you talking about this one, the Venture, or the Wally Micro? Because in the Micro, I have fit like 15 cards in here at one point. It's kind of crazy. I got to the breaking point on this one. And so, hey, Bruno, I'm going to have a headlamp from Woobin that I'm going to be spotlighting in the next security lights video. So make sure you check that out. Black Diamond Petzls, they always make really good headlights. I think they're probably the gold standard, especially when it comes to outdoor stuff. But Woobin sent me a really interesting headlamp, and I'm really awesome. It's really awesome, and I really can't wait to try it. And so I can't wait to get that review on here as well. The one with the zipper. Okay, so the one with the zipper, this is the Venture Card Pocket there, Ron. And you can fit about 10 cards in here, 5 on each side. You can also put some cash in the center. I've got a receipt. You can put some stuff in there. But I would say about 5 cards, 5 regular cards, not anything thick. But yeah, it's really cool. The Scoobs, what's up, dude? That's great. I make wallets and a few other leather products, but that's a good idea. Yeah, hey, if you make some stuff, I'd love to put it here on the channel. Scoobs, get in touch, man. My email is on my channel. Make sure to get in touch if you want to. But yeah, this is actually a really cool little card carrier. And this one lives in my car, and it's got some of the cards in it that I don't use every single day. And so, absolutely. So, all right. Now, I get sidetracked when I'm reading your comments and stuff. I really appreciate your comments. Whoa, 62 people watching right now? Excellent. Thank you so much. Guess what? There's 62 people watching, but there's not 62 likes on the video. So you should like the video and bring more people to the channel. And if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe. You don't have to give me any money. I don't care about your money, but I care about your likes, and I care about your watching and all that stuff. One last thing I want to talk about, and this is one of those, and I do want to admit, Tozo, T-O-Z-O, did send me these wireless earbuds, and I was very skeptical. One, because they're cheap, and two, because I get sent stuff all the time, or I get asked to be feature stuff on videos that are just not very good stuff. These though, these are absolutely outstanding. These are the Tozo NC9 wireless earbuds. They've got a little screen here on the front. Let me see if you can see that or not. See that little screen on the front? Gives you an idea of the battery. These are plastic. They're not going to be made of super high density plastic, and they're not going to be as nice as clicking them closed as Apple AirPods is or anything, but these little Tozo ones are actually really awesome. If you think about Samsung wireless earbuds, you think about how small those are. These fit into your ear. Let me show you how they fit real quick. I have been really enjoying these, and they have noise canceling, that hence the NC9 date. This is a very good, I'm very surprised at these earbuds. I am very finicky and picky with my earbuds and how the audio quality sounds, because I listen to a ton of podcasts, I listen to music. It is a very, very nice little setup right here. And so you just put them in, they're just like AirPods. They go magnetically. My only gripe on these, and I'll show you that little screen again right there on front, you've got USB-C charging on the back, syncing button right there. And it's actually a nice little package. These are just a little bit smaller than the AirPods Pros. And so these are just really great, and I've got them linked in the description. The sound quality is excellent for a $30 pair of earbuds. It is excellent. Brandon, you said Tozo is your second favorite inexpensive earbud brand. What's your first? I bet you I can guess. Is it Anchor? Because I have actually always wanted to try Anchor earbuds and never have gotten around to it. So, but yeah, Tozo is actually, I'm very impressed by these, or else I wouldn't be talking about them. So they're really good. They have, yes, they do have mics for taking phone calls, Angelo. And yeah, they got two mics actually. If you see those little dots on the earbuds themselves, they got two little mics on them. Now, again, they're not gonna sound, especially talking over the phone, they're not going to sound as good as AirPods, but they're also a tenth of the cost of AirPods. They're very, very good. Basis, I've heard of them, Basis brand. Interesting. Hello, America from Romania. Ooh, Emmanuel, thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it, man. We're about to wrap up here in just a minute, but this has been episode 11 of Carline Conversations. But anyways, these Tozo NC9s, I really enjoy them. The link is in the description below. If you decide to purchase these, use that link in my description, because that gives me a little bit of kickback, but also, and I'm not peddling these because I get a little kickback, I'm peddling these because they're very good. That is one thing that I will kind of end with today. I'm getting to the point with 17,000 subscribers, almost 18,000 now, and the view counts on some of my videos are very good. Like I posted a video on fixed blades that has gotten 80,000 views in just the last 3 weeks. Now that is not, yes, Soundcore is Anchor's brand, Kathleen. Soundcore is very good. Hello, PS from Japan. Thank you for joining us. But as we close out today, I just wanted to say, you're not going to see anything on my channel that I don't use and don't like first, that I wouldn't recommend. I am getting, on average, I am getting 6 or 7 emails a day, like legitimate, not spam emails a day from brands that want me to review items for them. And thankfully, most of them are legit, and thankfully, most of them are EDC items. I got a thing for like something else, or like a bed the other day. Somebody wanted me to review a bed, and I'm like, no, you obviously have not watched my channel. But I'm just saying all that to say that there's going to be a lot of really interesting items coming soon, and so I hope you're subscribed. Thank you so much for being here on the stream with me today. I usually go around 30-40 minutes on the streams every Friday. at 2 p.m. Central. I live here in Tennessee, so we're in the Central Time Zone, and so it's 2 p.m. Central. If you've got questions, if you've got things that you want to add, if you've got recommendations on the things that you like, what have you been carrying as a knife this week? What do you think about the Armis? I forget the name of it here, but what do you think about the Armis spear point fixed blade here, the dagger point fixed blade here that I talked about? What do you think about the Olights that we reviewed? Let me know, because there's nothing better than hearing from you guys. It is so amazing to hear from all you ladies and gentlemen about these different things. I want to congratulate our Olight winners. Danny M, I believe is 7, let me check his thing again. Danny M 7, hold on a minute. Danny M 7783, you have won the Warrior 3S. And Pap Goodwin, you have won the orange Arc Flex. Okay? Thank y'all so very much. And again, if you have my first and primary job, not just as a career, but as a person, is a Christian, and I am a minister. I've got the fortunate thing of being a minister at a church. And so if you have questions about religious topics or any of that kinds of stuff, please feel free to get in touch. I would love to talk to you about that. Don't argue with you about it. If you want to argue about something, you can go to Facebook and do that. But I would love to have a civilized conversation with you and everything like that. So we announced our winners earlier. Make sure you check that out. I talked about those lights a little bit. I know some of you have come in and out of the live stream. 60 of you watching right now. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And one last comment here. Alabama's struggling. Yep. We are. It's all right. We are. It's really a good thing that my personal well-being does not depend on how my football team is doing. I'm just saying. You know, there's an idea. The knives banter is in my pocket. Olight Arc Pro with a laser. I love the Arcfeld Pro with a laser. I've got to get me one of those. They haven't sent me one, but I think I'm just going to end up buying one as well. The Pyrite Light Well Tool Pro Tack Light in my pocket. CJRB might be my most favorite company of 2024, and I have not given them enough props and everything. So absolutely, Kathleen, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you being here. You're always solid, Kathleen. Thank you so much. And Kathleen, get in touch with me. I'm gonna send you something. You need a good tactical flashlight. I need you to get in touch with me. So email me at my channel, on my channel description. Go to my channel page and email me. I'd love for you to get in touch with me. I got plenty of tactical flashlights I can give you. Thank y'all so very much. God bless you. Go with God. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. Bye-bye.